What is up, YouTubers, and welcome to yet another episode of Raffle Merch. As you can see in the title, today we're going to be talking about figurines, statuettes, and whatnot, and today I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite animes of all time. This is, of course, talking about One Piece, as you can see in this little logo right about here. Now, this is made by Bandai, and a special department known as FiguartsZERO. This is the Zero version, and this is the Battle edition of Monkey D. Luffy, leader of the Straw Hat Pirates. Now, this is, of course, this is right after the first time skip. He's, of course, using the ability Hake, so he can hit the more intangible enemies, such as White Hunter Smoker and Red Dog Akainu, just to name a few. But he's using what I assume to be Red Hawk with the speed boost. I believe that's gear second. And let's just take a close look at him. Now, I'm going to show you guys the plate there. It says Monkey D. Luffy. I took some pictures, and I'll be sure to show you guys. Focusing on this can sometimes just be a bit of a pain. And so, yeah. But anyway, the statue stands a little over, I'd say, 7 inches or so, about 7¼ inches. So it's pretty tall. The shading is really nice on the jeans. The acid wash, the air movement effects are nice, and the steam coming off of his body, moving at a high rate of speed, much like a bullet, is really nice. The vapor trail is really detailed. And if you didn't notice, I'm going to move him around just a little bit. You're going to see 2 pegs. Now, these are important. Now, a lot of people have said they're not exactly necessary, but they are very necessary for the structure. If this is exposed to heat, let's say in a window, this may warp. This is, of course, some sort of acrylic plastic, and it can lead to it being damaged if it is left to its own devices, and gravity, of course, will do its damage. The frilling on his pants is also a wonderful feature, moving back to actually the details. I do believe this is one of my better figurines. The scars on his chest, he's anatomically correct. The sandals, the texture of the sandals is really nice, as well as his trademark straw hat given to him by Shanks, his mentor. The movement is great, and everything just seems to be in such good shape for him. I ordered this, of course, off my Amazon account, and for those of you that don't use Amazon, the cool thing about Amazon is that you can usually get bundle packs, and I'll show you a few that I actually got with him for less than $50. Which, again, this is one of the hobbies that you either like. There are plenty of anime figurines, as well as a video game figurine set. The box itself is really nice, a little dusty from my storage, of course. But of course it comes with the Toei stamp of approval right here. Let me just move that out just a little bit. And of course it has what he looks like, a nice little close-up of angry Luffy. And the side talks about it. It's got a great style, talks about how great it is. And there's a lot of Japanese in the background. And so it's definitely one of those nice fig art setups going on. But, yeah, if you guys are interested in checking this out, I'll be sure to list a couple sites for you guys to check out that I think are pretty reasonable prices. This is a really expensive edition I've looked up on other places, but because I have an Amazon Prime account, it made it just a little cheaper for me. He is a great addition to anybody who loves One Piece, or anybody who respects a good anime. It's arguably one of the most famous animes of all time, and it's definitely got one of the most popular followings all around the world, not just here in America or in Japan for that matter, but all over the world. And I have to say, it's one of the best stories I've ever read. And props to Oda for not only creating one of the greatest stories ever told, in my opinion, but also for giving people licensings to make great figures like this. Even if you're not a One Piece fan, this still looks really cool, and it's definitely an interesting piece to show your friends. Well, guys, this is another episode of Raffle Merch. I'll be sure to list everything, and you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.